Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel Vedanta IAS Academy by the director S.P. Verma. We will be discussing few general studies topics in today's program of multiple questions to help IAS aspirant students. So let's start the program. Question first. What was the role of Tatya Tope in 1857 mutiny? Option A. He was Commander-in-Chief of Army of Nana Sahib. Option B. He organized bills of Panchamahal region against the British. Option C. Both A and B, or option D. Neither A nor B. The correct answer is option C. Both A and B. Question second. Who was the Governor General during the Revolt of 1857? Option A. Lord Canning. Option B. Lord Irwin. Option C. Lord Lytton. Or option D. Lord Wellington. The correct answer is option A. Lord Canning. Question third. Who was the prominent leader in Lucknow during the Revolt of 1857? Option A. Begum Hazrat Mahal. Option B. Rani Lakshmi Bai. Option C. Kuwar Singh. Or option D. Bahadur Shah Zafar. The correct answer is option A. Begum Hazrat Mahal. Question fourth. Sir Hugh Ross described whom as the best and bravest military leader of the rebel? Option A. Begum Hazrat Mahal. Option B. Rani Lakshmi Bai. Option C. Kuwar Singh. Or option D. Bahadur Shah Zafar. The correct answer is option B. Rani Lakshmi Bai. Question fifth. Who is the author of the book The First Indian War of Independence 1857-59? Option A. Karl Marx. Option B. Syed Ahmad Khan. Option C. R.C. Majumdar. Or option D. S.N. Sen. The correct answer is option A. Karl Marx. Question 6th. Consider the following statements related to the cause of 1857 revolt and select the right one. Option A. It was a great disparity in salaries between the Indian and European soldiers. Option B. The Indian sepoys were treated with contempt by their European officers. Option C. The sepoys were sent to distant parts of the empire but were not paid any extra allowance. Option D. All the above. The correct answer is option D. All the above. Question 7th. Which of the following is one of the social reasons for 1857 revolt? Option A. The English could not establish any relationship with the Indians. Option B. The racial arrogance of the British created a difference between the rulers and the ruled. Option C. Both A and B. Or option D. The company's trade policy destroyed Indian handicrafts. The correct answer is option C. Both A and B. Question 8th. Which of the following leader associated with Barout in Uttar Pradesh during 1857 revolts? Option A. Shah Mal. Option B. Maulavi Ahmadullah Shah. Option C. Tatya Tope. Or option D. Veer Kuwar Singh. The correct answer is option A. Shah Mal. Question 9th. Who among the following British officials suppressed the Revolt of Jhansi? Option A. Colin Campbell. Option B. Henry Havelock. Option C. Henry Lawrence. Or option D. Hugh Ross. The correct answer is option C. Henry Lawrence. Question 10th. Consider the following statements related to the administrative causes of 1857 revolt and select the correct one. Option A. deprivation of the traditional ruling classes of their luxury due to the establishment of the company's suzerainty over the Indian states. Option B. Introduction of new and revenue system which snatched the land from cultivator and gave it to the moneylender or trader. Option C. Lord Canning's announcement to that Mughals would lose the title of the king and be mere princes. Or option D. None of the above. The correct answer is option C. Lord Canning's announcement to that Mughals would lose title of king and be mere princes. Question 11th. Which act during the Indian freedom struggle was known as Black Bill? Option A. Government of India Act. Option B. Indian Council Act. Option C. Rowlatt Act. Or option D. Child Marriages Restraint Act. The correct answer is option C. Rowlatt Act. Question 12th. The provision for a separate electorate for Hindus and Muslims was made in option A. Minto-Morley Reforms. Option B. Government of India Act 1935. Option C. Mountbatten Plan. Or option D. Montague-Chelmsford Reforms. The correct answer is option A. Minto-Morley Reforms. Question 13. Has played an important role in the information of Indian National Congress. Name the English officer. Option A. Sir Stafford Cripps. Option B. A.O. Hume. Option C. Sir John Simon. Or option D. Lord Curzon. The correct answer is option B. A.O. Hume. Question 14th. The Rowlatt Act enactment immediately precedes option A. Non-cooperation movement. Option B. Simon Commission arrival. Option C. Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Or option D. Communal awards. The correct answer is option C. Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Question 15th. Has remarked Nehru is a patriot while Jinnah is a politician. Option A. Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Option B. Maulana Azad. Option C. Sir Muhammad Iqbal. Or option D. Mahatma Gandhi. The correct answer is option C. Sir Muhammad Iqbal. Question 16th. Which of the following was not the social and religious reason for the revolt of 1857? Option A. Adoption of free trade imperialism from 1800, deindustrialization and drain of wealth. Option B. Abolition of sati in 1829. Option C. Hindu Widow Remarriage Act of 1856. Or option D. Doctrine of Lapse. The correct answer is option A. Adoption of free trade imperialism from 1800, deindustrialization and drain of wealth. Explanation. The issue of greased cartridges and military grievances have been overemphasized as the fact for the revolt of 1857. The British had abandoned its policy of non-interference in the socio-religious life of the Indian, like abolition of sati 1829, Hindu Widow Remarriage Act 1856, allowing Christian missionaries, and the Modification in Religious Disabilities Act of 1850, which envisages that the changes in religion would not debar a son from inheriting the property of his heathen father. Hence, A is the correct option. Question 17th. Which of the following pair is not correctly matched? Option A. Barakpur Mangal Pandey. Option B. Delhi Bahadur Shah II General Bakht Khan. Option C. Delhi Maulvi Ahmadullah. Or option D. Lucknow Begum Hazrat Mahal Birjis Qadir Ahmadullah. The correct answer is option C. Delhi Maulvi Ahmadullah. Explanation: Maulvi Ahmadullah declared the revolt of jihad against English in Faisalabad. Hence C is the correct option. Question 18th. Which of the following pair is correctly matched? Option A. Kanpur Nana Sahib Rao Sahib, nephew of Nana, Tatya Tope, Azimullah Khan, advisor of Nana Sahib. Option B. Allahabad, Maulvi Liaquat Ali. Option C. Farrukhabad, Tufzal Hassan Khan. Or option D. All of the above. The correct answer is option D. All of the above. Explanation: Kanpur was revolted against British East India Company under the leadership of Nana Sahib, Rao Sahib, nephew of Nana, Tatya Tope, Azimullah Khan, advisor of Nana Sahib. Question 19th. Consider the following statements related to the cause of failure of 1857 revolt. First, lack of unity and coordination. Second, lack of military strategy. Option A. Only one. Option B. Only two. Option C. Both 1 and 2. Or option D. Neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C. Both 1 and 2. Explanation: some of the local rulers like Scindia of Gwalior, the Holkar of Indore, the Nizam of Hyderabad, the Raja of Jodhpur, the Nawab of Bhopal, the rulers of Patiala, Sindh and Kashmir, and the Rana of Nepal provided active support to the British. The military equipment of the rebels was inferior and comparative lack of effective leadership. Hence, C is the correct option. Question 20th. Which of the following was the impact of 1857 revolt? Option A. Doctrine of lapse was withdrawn. Option B. End of Peshawarship and the Mughal rule. Option C. Control of Indian administration was passed on the British Crown. Or option D. All of the above. The correct answer is option D. All of the above. Explanation: the revolt of 1857 was an extremely important event in Indian history. It was more a product of sepoy but was accumulated grievances of the people against the company's administration and of their dislike for the foreign regime. The control of Indian administration was passed on to the British Crown by the Government of Indian Act 1858, which resulted withdrawal of the doctrine of lapse and the beginning of a new rule, which means end of Mughal rule as Peshawar rule. Hence, D is the correct option. Question 21st. Who among the following British officer captured Banaras during the revolt of 1857? Option A. General John Nicholson. Option B. Sir Hugh Wheeler. Option C. Colonel Onsell. Or option D. William Taylor and I. The correct answer is option C. Colonel Onsell. Explanation: during the revolt of 1857, Allahabad and Banaras were revolted under the leadership of Maulvi Liaquat Ali, and the revolt was ended when British officer Colonel Ansell captured Banaras. Hence, C is the correct option. Question 22nd. Who among the following British officer died soon due to a mortal wound received during the fighting during 1857 revolt in Delhi? Option A. General John Nicholson. Option B. Sir Hugh Wheeler. Option C. Major Hudson. Or option D. General Neil. The correct answer is option A. General John Nicholson. Explanation. General John Nicholson was a Victorian-era military officer known for his role in British India. He died on 23 September 1857 in a small bungalow in the cantonment of Delhi as a result of wounds received during the 1857 revolt. Hence, A is the correct option. Question 23rd. Match the following. Set 1. First, Henry Lawson. Second, Major General Havelock. Third, William Taylor and I. Fourth, Hugh Ross. Set 2. First, he was Chief Commander of Awadh and died due to seizure of British residence by rebels at Lucknow on 2nd July 1857. Second, he defeated the rebels Nana Sahib's force on 17th July 1857 and died at Lucknow in December 1857. Third, he suppressed the revolt at Ara in August 1857. Fourth, he suppressed the revolt of Jhansi and recaptured Gwalior on 20th June 1858. The whole of central India and Bundelkhand was brought under British control by him. Sequence A, B, C, D. Option A 1, 2, 3, 4. Option B 4, 3, 2, 1. Option C 1, 4, 2, 3. Or option D 4, 1, 3, 2. The correct answer is option A 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question 24th. Assertion A. Lack of coordination and central leadership. Reason are some of the local rulers like Scindia of Gwalior and Holkar of Indore, the Nizam of Hyderabad, the Raja of Jodhpur, Nawab of Bhopal, the rulers of Patiala, Sindh and Kashmir, and the Rana of Nepal provided active support to the British. Option A. Both A and R are true and R is correct explanation of A. Option B. Both A and B are true but R is not correct explanation of A. Option C. A is true but R is false. Or option D. Both A and R is not true. The correct answer is option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Explanation. The aging Bahadur Shah was neither a brave general nor an astute leader of people. Many native Indian states, influenced by the example of powerful Hyderabad, did not join the revolt. 6 soldiers of the Punjab area remained loyal to the British throughout. Hence, A is the correct option because both A and R is true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 25. Which of the following act abolished all laws affecting the rights of people converting to another religion or caste? Option A. Abolition of Sati 1829. Option B. Hindu Widow Remarriage Act 1856. Option C. Religious Disabilities Act of 1850. Or option D. None of the above. The correct answer is option C. Religious Disabilities Act of 1850. Explanation. The Religious Disabilities Act of 1850 was a law passed in British India under East India Company rule that abolished all laws affecting the rights of people converting to another religion or caste. The new act allowed Indians who converted from one religion to the other religion equal rights under no law, especially in the case of inheritance. Hence, C is the correct option. Thank you for watching our video. If you like our video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.